LFG. Welcome to Raleigh, North Carolina, and the Wolfpack is gathering and starting to howl in Carter Finley Stadium as they are ready to see NC State go to work. We have a ranked versus unranked battle coming up here, and you know how chaos can ensue if they start smelling an upset. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes, taking on the 22nd ranked team in the land, the NC State Wolfpack. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. Buffaloes will kick it away to start us off. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On first down, here comes this offense. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Caught behind the line. It's Collins. And a good job in coverage there as they stop it after just a few.
Defense, man, it helps you a lot when you can be a linebacker or a corner or some safety, anybody, and you see the QB throw the football. Now I can break on the football right away and limit gains like right here on this play.
Back to pass, it's McCall. The freshman able to get home with the sack. And as I saw that screen start to develop, I thought, big play coming. I just didn't realize it would be for the defense.
Yeah, they got in there quick, and the quarterback's supposed to see that, right? He's supposed to let him come upfield, buy a little bit of time, but then he's got to get rid of it, get it to his playmaker. The offense did not do their end of the bargain. Quarterback got sacked.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Looking to throw. Can't make the grab on third down, and that is a rare drop for this guy.
Third and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now, fourth down.
The one thing that can derail this offense, a bunch of 3-and-outs. They won't do that here. And here's a fumble way behind the line. Oh, looks as if the defense got it.
Man, you know, sometimes ball carriers just have to know when the fight is over. And this guy, he's trying to drive. He's low to the ground. He's doing everything he possibly can to get the first down. But, David, he got a little bit careless with that ball security.
Yeah, and listen, I'm okay with it when it's fourth down. Like, fourth down and goal, and I got to reach that ball. First down, second down, I can't fumble. But right there, if I'm stretching the ball and I'm trying to get it across that plane, so be it.
Into the house. Touchdown, Buffs! Well, just as you would expect, that didn't take very long.
It didn't, Reese, and you've got to make great field position count. When you've got opportunities, you got to pay it off. And the offense took advantage, scoring a touchdown. Didn't have far to go, but they got the points they needed.
And the PAT makes it 7-0. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. And he takes this from inside the 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Carolina State has it back in the offense, headed to the field. That last fumble proved to be costly as they cashed it in for a touchdown.
Yeah, and so this defense now is juiced. They're excited and ready to go. So this offense, David, they've...
And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
Well, I think one of the biggest reasons why this team is finding themselves in a hole here in the first half is this has been a sack party. They can't keep the defense off of their quarterback. They haven't been able to get the ball deep down the field, throwing it with the consistency they want because they can't keep their quarterback standing up straight.
And the pass is intercepted. He couldn't quite get loose on that return, but he'd already made the play, and they've got it at the 35.
Sometimes the quarterback puts that zip on it and you can hear it, and sometimes he uses the lob wedge where it takes a little time to get there. That time he used the lob wedge and the defender came in and made the interception. Big play for this defense early.
A first down for the offense. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. And you can forget running in the middle against this defense.
The back had nowhere to go. The defensive line ate up the blocks. How about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball carrier?
Got stuffed on first down. It's 2nd and 10. Motion from the offense. Quarterback flips it ahead quickly to the receiver. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. They have it at the 43, 3rd and short, trying to avoid making a decision on 4th down. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. On 3rd and short, they'll try to pick it up with the pass. That pass not close as he got drilled trying to deliver it, and it'll bring up 4th down. And the Buffaloes will try to pin them back with the punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. A quick timeout called by the kicking team here. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Direct snap. He's not going to get there. Stopped short on 4th down.
And what a job by this defense. Early in the game, you want to set the tone. You want to set your offense up as much as you can. And here in the first half now, giving the ball back to them on their side of the field, shutting the 4th down conversion down, sending a message to this offense.
It falls incomplete. How about the trickeration on 1st down that just goes awry? Here comes the offense on 2nd down. Dropping back, it's McCall. This time it's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains.
It's really tough on offenses when defenses know what you got to do. You got to pass the football. They're in man coverage. How about the receiver understanding where the 1st down is? He smells it. He goes and gets it.
Well, the offense knew what they needed to get that 1st down, so they dial up the running play, and they get just enough to keep the drive alive.
Wolfpack with a 1st and 10 here. Right back to the well. And he's still running after the move. They'll give him maybe 1 on the play. It's down to the 20. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Looking to throw on 2nd down. Fires to the wideout. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, North Carolina State!
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in the rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
Play the analytics here, and you go for 2. He's looking to throw. And the pass is incomplete, and that wraps up the first quarter.
Two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Colorado 7, NC State.
Boy, they want to get this back right now, lining up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team true to its name as they make the grab and get the ball. Back at it to open the quarter with this 1st down play. Wide receiver coming across in motion. On the run, it's Sanders. Just too much of a rush, and down goes the quarterback just behind the midfield stripe at the 49. A A big play for the defense with the first down sack. Now, advantage D as the offense comes up on second down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
Listen, in these situations, it's so hard to push the ball down the field because the defense is playing pass. We bring in more DBs. We're dropping deeper in our coverage, and we're making you throw the ball underneath or run the football. Nice job by the running back. Listen, he got good yards. He didn't get the first down. Now he's in a situation where third down becomes something where it's not predictable. Now it's a situation where we want to have success.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here. Makes the grab, and he's got the first. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. It's the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can tack a little something extra on their lead before the break. They'll snap it from the 30 on first down. He wants to throw. With the catch, it's Horn. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
How about this offense? They're rolling. They got a couple first downs together. Defense. Next, what's your response? What do you got? You got to make some adjustments here.
On the option. Quick toss. And he'll finish the run and the end zone. Touchdown, Buffaloes!
And that is exactly what you want from your offense. Man, late in the half, you want to execute and then punch it in physically on the ground. Take the lead going into the half. Take all the momentum. Nice execution of the drive by that offense.
And the PAT makes it 14-6. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll bring it out. It's Grimes. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. David, they'd love to do what they did last time and put this one in the end zone.
You ain't lying. They did a great job. The offense was clicking. Everything went well, Palmer. They executed and got the touchdown.
And they really were in a nice rhythm as well. I'd love to see that here on the next drive, too. Just keep doing what you're doing. Everything seems to be working, and you seem to have this defense on their heels.
He'll try to do it himself. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain.
And I think this is important for this defense. This will be a big key in the football game. Like, I got to limit the damage from that guy because that's a QB that's dynamic, and he can make so many big plays. I got to string him out. I got to make him get to the sideline. But I will say this. I do want to hit him at the end of the runs. I don't want to let him out of bounds and let him get free carries. I want it to be physical.
Looking for a man. It's McCall. Going downfield for the big play. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's fourth down.
That's a great job by the DB playing the ball in the air. You see it all the time. DBs kind of get turned around. The wide receiver goes up and makes a catch. No, sir. DB, great position, knocks the ball down for an incompletion.
This time, it's complete. They'll get him down, but not before he crosses the 50. He's down to the 49. He's going to pass. He hurls one deep down the left side. Snags it.
Oh, that is a sensational individual effort. Did you see how he dove and completely stretched out? The fact that he was able to reel that in is just unbelievable. I don't even think the head coach or quarterback can believe he was able.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, NC State.
And that's a nice drive, a nice physicality, punching it in with the run game. And here's the thing. I like where this offense is going. Nice job creating some momentum, going into the half, cutting down the lead. This thing could get really exciting. Nice job answering the bell right before the half.
They opt to go for two to try to tie it up right now. Out of the gun, looking to throw. And that one is picked off in the end zone.
The attempt at the two-point conversion is no good. That keeps the score. Colorado 14, NC State.
I don't know what this says about trusting your defense, but they're going for an early onside kick down one possession. Cool as a cucumber as the hands team makes a sure catch.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense could do. You have got to make them pay for gambling.
Going up top on first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Stumbled to the ground. And the Buffaloes moving quickly to the line. Looking to throw, it's Sanders. Quick strike complete. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the first down.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there getting that first.
To the air on first down. Getting some heat. Oh, he needs to get rid of it. He needs to do something, and he will go down. What a terrible, terrible play and a big loss. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. He's looking for an open man on second down. Snagged in the middle. It's Horn. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Timeout, Colorado.
They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drive. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. It's good.
That makes the score. Colorado.
That late in the half field goal always gives you a little boost going to the locker room, and they'll need to finish off these final few seconds and not allow them to answer. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to.
Face orange frowning.
Just enough time to get off one final play of the half. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Buying some time. Got out of trouble and throws. Pass is incomplete, and that's going to do it for the first half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Colorado 17, NC State 12.
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
Man, how about that? You come out of the locker room, you just had a little bit of a break, you rested, you told your club we're going to come out, and now we're going to be aggressive. We're going to kick an onside, even though we're winning and you failed. Now this defense better step up and respond.
They'll open the second half with a run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
You know, the one thing you can say about this defense, they pursue the football. The first guy might miss, the second guy might miss, but there's going to be more and more hats flying to the ball carrier. You saw it on that play getting the tackle for yards.
And the freshman does a great job using his technique and getting the man on the ground.
I never know if it's grammatically correct to say a team is being out-physicaled. You hear it a lot in football, though. That's happening in this game. They are just not getting the push they need all game long up front to have any success when they decide to run.
What a nifty run there to pick up the first down.
Oh, what a great play call. Sneaking the draw. The defense clearly thinking pass, flying up the field. No, sir. Little handoff, little sneak attack. Great play call.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. And they get the sack right out of the gate. That's the last thing you want as an offense, a negative play, a sack on first down. Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments.
NC State.
That sack gets this offense behind the chains. It's second down. Back to throw, it's Sanders. Unloads to the right. Oh, the freshman lucky that one didn't get picked off.
Well, that DB basically could have just ran that route for the wide receiver. He was all over him. There was no shot that receiver was going to be able to make that play. Beautiful job by the defensive line.
On third and long, he'll need to push it downfield. It's complete on the right side. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They allowed the completion, but this defense was swarming to keep them away from that first down line.
Yeah, and you allow completions in those third down situations underneath the sticks, and you come up and rally, and everybody flies to the football. That's great execution by this defense.
No good. Still up by 5 after missing that chance to put a little padding on it, guys. North Carolina State has it back on the offense, headed to the field. He's looking to throw it. Uncorks one. Got his man downfield. At the 45, on his way. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
Well, how about the offense setting that play up? We've seen earlier in the game a couple shorter throws. They're just trying to suck those safeties closer to the line of scrimmage, anticipating that they would get an opportunity to take a shot. They called the perfect play at the perfect time right there.
That last big play has them in position to threaten here. First and 10 from the 37. From the shotgun, they'll run it. They work that running game down to the 34. Let's give him 3 on the carry.
Small gain, I know, but again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass, make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
Relying on that running game, and it works for about 3 yards to the 31. Big play to start the drive, a little tougher sense. Now a crucial third down on this drive. Defense in press coverage. Dumps it to the back. Caught over the middle. It's Waters. And the defense able to drag him down, but not before. They'll recycle that down marker.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm. What better way than converting on third down? Awesome job by the quarterback getting to this position.
Two running backs alongside the quarterback.
That's the end of the third quarter. With the score, Colorado 17, NC State 12.
We'll get this quarter going with a second down play. Power football with the run. And he runs through one tackle and picks up a few. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Touchdown, Wolfpack! They move on top here in the fourth.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the fourth quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Back to throw, it's McCall. And it's intercepted. A huge fourth quarter play for this defense. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. He only needs a sliver of daylight. He found some really good running room on that one and just about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Quarterback strolling away from Heat. He's got an open man. Open runway ahead. Can't quite cross the plane to get the 6, but they'll have the first down.
What a beautiful throw and catch on this play, and I love the job the receiver did tracking the ball in the air. Nice job of locating the throw and then hauling it in.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't make the grab as he was going for 6 right there.
Well, after throwing that incompletion down here on the 1-yard line, if you're on the offense, let's get back to running the football. Let's see if we can be the more physical side, get some push up front, and run this thing in for a touchdown.
Quarterback sneak, trying to get a push. Touchdown, Colorado! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
How nice is it to know, man, late in the ball game when I need it, I can keep the football on the ground, not get super complicated, pound the rock, get in the end zone, and take the lead.
2-point conversion attempt is coming. Trying to slam in. He gets it into the end zone for the 2 to push that lead out to 7. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And it was closed out by the short yardage touchdown.
Number 17, set to kick this one.
He'll bring it out. It's Grimes. Pulled down at the 18, and the decision to bring it out of the end zone was not a good one. NC State sending the offense back onto the field. Trying to start the drive with a pass. Got his man quickly. They'll rip off 8 on that play. It's 2nd and 2. We have reached the 2-minute warning, and time is of the essence if this offense is going to make a play. 2nd down coming up. Dropping back, it's McCall. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. He'll pull it down and run. Still on his feet at the 45. And he's finally down, sliding in safely after the huge pickup.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
You know, it's so important for offenses to want to keep 3rd downs manageable. The way you do that is by having success like that, running the football on 1st down.
He wants to throw here on 2nd down. Trying to make magic with his feet. He gets the job done, picking up the 1st down, then getting down. Now they've got to hustle to the line and get set. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. Now sliding to his left. Makes the grab. It's Tucker. And that defense is there to guide him out of bounds after a short gain.
That's really nice fundamentals by a right-handed quarterback, going to his left, getting the shoulder turned and the hips around, helping him make a very accurate throw.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Got it on the outside. It's Waters.
I want to get my running backs the ball in space as much as possible. And sometimes it doesn't work in the running game. But I can throw it to him. I can try to create some space out wide, dump him the football, let him make some catches, and see if I can't get some big plays out of it.
From the gun, wants to pass. Gets it out quickly.
And, you know, if you're the receiver there, you just want to know where the sticks are. Maybe extend your route a little bit more so that you know you get the 1st down after making the catch. 4th and short now. Let's see what they do.
This late in the game, there's really no question about it. To have any chance to tie this thing up, they have to convert here on 4th down. Tries to swivel forward on the sneak. Looks like the Wolfpack will pick up the 1st down.
And 4th and inches, you know what's coming. You know they're going to run the quarterback sneak, but it's one of the hardest plays in football to stop. You got to find a way to dive from the defensive line spot and stop the feet of the quarterback, and they couldn't do it. And listen, they only needed inches. That's what makes it so difficult to stop.
The offense coughs it up, and the fumble goes out of bounds, and they'll lose a few on that play. And you could just feel a collective sigh of relief when that ball rolled out of bounds.
Yeah, that defense, they looked excited. You see all those bodies trying to run over and jump on that football? That offense is very lucky that thing trickled out of bounds.
Solid fundamentals on that tackle from this freshman.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
Trying to get to it. Bought a little time, lets it go. And they'll miss the connection here on 3rd down.
Well, I know it hasn't been a tremendous day statistically for this quarterback, but his decision-making has been good enough to win this game. Hasn't thrown a lot of TDs so far, but when things aren't open, he throws it away like on that play right there. He's not putting his team in a bad spot, and that's why they still have a shot to walk out of here with a W.
And they make the stop, and this offense has it inside the 5, and they are threatening. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. One possession game, getting late, first order of business, just take care of the football.
So they call this situation 4-minute offense, where you're trying to run the football and throw high percentage passes to maintain possession and bleed the clock. This is a very difficult point of the game to execute at a high level.
Yeah, and listen, what you understand as an offense is if I get 1 or 2 first downs, this ball game's over. And that's your sole objective. Not scoring, take care of the football, get a few first downs, walk out with the W.
Timeout is called by the defense, and 12 seconds remain in the football game. You've got a 3rd and manageable, back up in your own end, but convert here and you get some momentum. For jet sweep pass. Runs through a tackle. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Looking back on it, this game probably falls precisely into the definition of a trap game. Trap was set, sprung, and the underdogs come up with the win.
And that's why we go, you know what? I don't take your rankings. I'm not worried about your rankings. They don't matter to me. We're going to go out and beat this team. We're better than this team. A lot of time those rankings don't mean a lot to a lot of people, and you can tell it didn't mean a lot to this team, and that's why they came out and pulled the upset.
Absolutely, David. I mean, that's why you play the games. And this team knew they had to come out. They were going to have to put their best foot forward in order to get the W. They did just that. They're talented. They're obviously motivated. I can't wait to see how they follow this up in their next game.
So that's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis saying the Rocky Mountains provide the backdrop in Boulder, Colorado, and if you're looking for the Buffaloes, they ain't hard to find. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Sun Belt, the Texas State Bobcats, taking on a team from the Big 12, the Colorado Buffaloes. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. And good work by the coverage team to knock down the return man. First down here for the offense. From the gun, running back gets to give. Across the 25, he's got room. Can anyone catch him? Inside the 30. He's at the 10. Touchdown, Texas State.
Matt.
And once he
Matt
got
in the
loose,
cut.
it
Where
was
you at?
all over.
And these offensive
Gotta be
coordinators tell
streaming,
you
you
they
ain't
want to
even
start
watching.
fast and they want to establish the run game. That is
There's the man or
exactly what
not.
you did. First drive, you hand the football off,
Oh, you gotta
making
pay for the
big
bigger bucks
explosive
nowadays.
run, setting the tone for this football game.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. If only it were always this easy for the offensive coordinators. One play, big chunk yardage, put points on the board just like that. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. First down here for the offense. Looking downfield, it's Sanders. Escapes the pressure going right. Heaves it on the run.
Come
And
on.
that pass picked off. Going the other way, and he's got room. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Not the start this kid was looking for. Very first pass of the day gets picked off. This is a defense that's got a lot of ball hawks on the back end, and he's got to be real careful with his eyes, not telegraph throws like he did right there. He's going to have to settle in.
And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Doesn't take this defense a lot of time to get to the quarterback, man. They've got speed all over the place. They hit him so quickly, and because of that, the ball falls incomplete.
They'll line up for a second down play. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. Let's see what they've got on second down. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. A strike downfield. Big gain on that one as he steps out of bounds with a first down.
I know it's early in the game, but defensively after that play, you know you have to tackle the catch. When this guy gets the ball in his hands, he is so dangerous after the fact. So it's okay for him to make catches. You just got to get him to the ground quickly.
They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3.
So on offense, you've got to find a way to put 6 up on the board. You know that in this game, field goals may not get it done. So big-time players make big plays in big games. Who can you rely on right now to get you a touchdown?
Can the D deny them on second and goal? Looking to throw, it's McLeod.
Let's go.
And he can't quite make the connection as he was trying to pay off this red zone opportunity.
That last incompletion is a good example of why your timing has to be so good as your quarterback, because the windows, they open and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Floating away. And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
Right down the boulevard, it's good. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Fielded in the end zone, it's Horn. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Well, the good news about this drive, Jesse, it can't go worse than last time through a pick on the first play.
No, it certainly can't. I think one good way, David, to help your quarterback turn the page is just find him an easy completion here and let him get back into a rhythm.
Yeah, or find him an easy handoff. Just hand the football off, maybe get the ground game going, maybe jumpstart this offense a little bit.
Looking to move it through the air. The throw. Just missed his man, gave him just a little too much.
And I tell you what, when you got a guy that is that good at dissecting your defense, you better get pressure. Nice job by the defense, hurrying him up, speeding up the thought process.
After the misfire, it's second down. Pulls and throws off the RPO. At midfield, he's got room. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll leave it with the lone back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The big defensive tackles in the middle, they're not always the best pass rushers, but they are strong, and I say country strong. They put their hands on you, you feel it. They lock people out on the line of scrimmage. They create separation. They wrap running backs up, and usually they don't get out of the midst of those big plays.
Let's see if they keep it on the ground here on 3rd down. Trying play action. They're bringing heat. And he can't find a receiver, and down he goes.
Man, I feel like I can fall forward for a couple inches, right? 3rd and less than 1. I got to depend on my offensive line. They throw the football very unsuccessfully, get sacked on the play. Man, I just think next time that might be a QB sneak.
Incomplete, the defense holds.
Man, sometimes the best defense is getting a little bit lucky. He was open. He had a chance to make a play. He just drops it through his hand. It was pretty good defense, but you take those breaks when you can get it.
They're going to open this drive with a pass.
Where's my
pick? And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Yeah, and I love taking deep shots. I think it makes cornerbacks play honest, safeties play honest, and you could tell just missed a little bit deep on that shot. But listen, those are shots that we want to take because the risk is definitely worth the reward.
Complete to the right. All kinds of running room. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Bobcats.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
And they did tack on the extra point. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll bring it out. It's Horn. That gamble did not pay off as they bring him down at the 12-yard line. And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent, they're firing on all cylinders right out of the gate. Offensively, for this unit, they've been slow and struggling. They need an explosive play to wake themselves up.
Yeah, and it's just the first quarter, so it's not the end of the world. You've seen slow starts, but you got to continue to pick and pick and pick until you find that play or that scheme that you can use against this defense.
And he got enough for the first down, but somebody put the hit stick upside his head. Comes out throwing on first down. Quarterback now breaking the field. Fires on the move. Finds a man by himself. Made a defender miss. Hit the gas, kid. Wide open ahead. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Bucs. Did not take long to get into the end zone. Now let's see if this gets this offense to hit overdrive.
And we may have a situation here. We might have points, and more points. You keep putting drives together like that quickly, chewing up that much yardage, defenses are going to have to get something figured out.
And they converted the extra point with a little help from that left side upright.
That makes the score. Texas State, 17. Colorado, 7.
The kickoff unit about to go to work.
Set to kick this one away.
It bounds through the back of the end zone. It'll be a touchback. They'll break the seal on this quarter here on first down. From the gun, the running back has it. These little gains can start to add up as he gets it up to the 34.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
9-yard pickup on first down, and now they can take a shot on second and short. To the air, it's McLeod. Fires to the right. Wide open downfield. Afterburner's coming. And he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Bobcats.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. The kick is up and good and put one more on the lead. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The kickoff team out there to boot it away and 15 yards farther up the field after the roughing the kicker penalty. Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25. The kickoff sails through the back of the end zone. Here comes the offense on first down. They'll come out on his drive and let it rip. He lofts one down the sideline. He's got it inside the 30. Got a lot of running room. Touchdown, Buffaloes! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Man, that's a play this kid has been running ever since he was 7 years old at the park with his best friend, throwing them go routes right down the field. I'm running by a guy, I'm looking back, rotating the football, making the catch, and he does it in a big moment here in this game.
And the extra point is good, but they're still down 24-14. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Looks as if they'll stay aggressive here. They go 5 wide on 2nd and 3. To the air, it's McLeod. He looks that one in nicely. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep them from getting the first down. They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Grabbed in the middle. It's Fox. Really nice job there by both guys to throw and the catch to work that defense and get the first down.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like because that route changes based on whether it's man or zone. If it's man coverage, he's flying across the field. If it's zone, he's got to sit down over the ball in a soft spot, giving his quarterback a place to go with it. Nice job of those guys being on the same page there.
They'll spread the defense out, going 5 wide on 2nd and 10. Throws to the wideout. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
All right, that's a good result for the defense. We knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense, their secondary, and coverage. Nice job there.
They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Finds a soft spot in the middle. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the first down marker.
That quarterback has a hose. That dude could throw it to a car wash and not get it wet. Great job of putting that ball on the line to his wide receiver.
They really have no choice here. This is a no-brainer. You go for it here on this 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Fires and picked off. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. And the freshman just showed those great ball skills and snatched it right out of the air. Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Getting late here in the first half, they'll have a chance to make this a one-possession game.
And the offensive play caller here has to really be dialed in.
And he's running in the open. Touchdown, Colorado! What a grab and go for the score.
And I tell you what, that passing touchdown, man, that should spark this whole team. Like, the comeback is more than on now. Like, they got the touchdown. They cut into the lead. You want to get a stop and go into the half, get all the juices, all the excitement, and be like, listen, the passing game's rolling. We got this. The comeback's in full effect.
And the extra point pulls them to within 3, 24-21. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that. They got the late touchdown on the board, now about to kick it away and hoping the defense can keep them from answering. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you've got to be able to finish drives, especially in this game. If you're going to win, and David, they've got to be able to eliminate the mental mistakes.
Yeah, and I don't think you get conservative or play it safe. You can trust your guy. I think you put the ball right back in his hands and let him do his thing.
Caught near the sticks. It's Wilson. He steps out of bounds, but it will be enough for a first down. Good job by the receiver there, not to run into coverage, but to find a spot that the quarterback could throw him the ball.
Yeah, on those types of routes, Reese, they say if you're looking, you're booking. So if that's man coverage, the receiver's staring at the quarterback all the way across the field. That time, the receiver didn't give the quarterback his eyes, so they were on the same page. They both knew it was zone, and they executed that perfectly.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. Back to throw, it's McLeod. The quick out. He'll be brought down, and that's the final play of the half.
That's the end of the first half. With the score, Texas State 24.
The Bobcats will line up to kick off and start the second half.
Number 36 set to kick this one away.
Looking for those open spaces and opportunity. And the coverage team able to wrestle him down.
Colorado Buffaloes will take over first and 10.
And the Colorado offense is coming back onto the field. They put points on the board in the first half, but still find themselves in a hole.
And if I'm this offense, man, I'm not trying to change anything. I scored a bunch of points. I've been successful. But Jesse, the defense has to catch up here in the second half.
Yeah, they do. They're going to have to start making plays, but you can only control what you do. To the offense, go out, do your job, trusting that your defense is going to make a play.
Keeps it himself and gets the first. Just outstanding vision from the young freshman on that run.
Well, this is one of the fastest quarterbacks in college football, and that's why the option's a good idea, because if he can get out in space and he has a chance to get downfield, he is really difficult to tackle, and he's very difficult to catch. As you saw in that last play,
And he'll pull it in inside the 20. Run just before he could get it into the end zone, and now they're set up first and goal.
This defense has tried to find ways to disguise their coverage and mix it up to try to confuse the QB. It's not working. That last completion, he's now got over 300 yards passing.
Pushes ahead for 2 to the 7-yard line. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Fast motion from the offense. He'll run it to the middle, looking for the end zone. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2.
And with the stuff there, Jesse, on 2nd down, this little 3rd to mid-range, you got 2 downs. What are you thinking here?
Maybe getting your quarterback out on the perimeter and giving him a run-pass option. See if you can get the defense in a bind.
Quick touch pass to the receiver. Touchdown, Bucs! An epic comeback. They'll talk about this one forever if they can hold on, but they're on top right now. He has been surgical. Precision passes, using the scalpel, the fine instrument, rather than the blunt one.
The defense has had absolutely no answer for it. Just, he's been down their throats all game long, a step ahead, understanding what he's seeing, and just destroying this defense.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Looking for blockers. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man. Texas State gets the football back, and here comes the offense. He leaves it with his back. Not a lot of room there. Give him a couple to the 16.
And these defensive tackles just eat people. They swallow human beings when you get near them. They're so big, so strong. When those guys, those running backs come in, they just need a mitt. They put one mitt on a running back, and he usually falls to the ground just because of their sheer mass and strength.
Catch in the middle, it's Fox. And he's got enough for the first down. It'll be at the 35.
I don't know who on defense is going to cover this guy. Honestly, he could be a problem for this defense over the middle of the field in the passing game.
They'll snap it on first down from the 35. Handoff from the shotgun. And the 45 on its way. He's brought down, but not before they pick up the big first down.
I tell you what, with this kind of success on the ground, I think you two knuckleheads could call plays. I mean, that's how easy it is for this offense right now. They got the ground game working. It's really easy. Now you can open up for other things, but you guys could even try your hand because they're dominating right now.
They'll ride the hot hand. And that's a very productive first down play and bringing up 2nd and 3.
Yeah, this coaching staff, they're getting this offensive line lathered up and into a rhythm. Now they're letting them drive off the ball on first down on these running plays, and they're getting chunks of yardage.
Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. Wants to throw. It's McLeod. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They had been trying all game long, different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy, and that's why the ball falls incomplete.
Another incompletion on 3rd down.
And this offense stays aggressive, and they pass the football. I think you can always look back and say, 3rd and short, I'd love for you to run it and be the more physical team. But nice job sticking up and bowing their necks for this defense.
Final play of the quarter, and the ball falls incomplete.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter of play. With the score, Colorado 28, Texas State.
Back at it to open the quarter with this first down play. They'll keep it on the ground, trying to milk the clock. They make the stop, and this running game moves the chains as they get the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And I think if you're the head coach, defensively now, obviously, you've got 3 timeouts in your back pocket. You're trailing at this point, and the offense is going to be running the football, trying to bleed the clock. They're going to take as much time off the game clock as they can before snapping it. You've got to start thinking about using some of those timeouts.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. Slammed to the ground, but not before he gets the first down.
Just went with something very easy, very reliable. Flip it forward, let your receiver do the rest. I only got to get a few yards. Nice job, nice execution. First down.
From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. How about that elusiveness? He's got space. He's finally brought down, but that freshman found some running room. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning. And the Buffaloes come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Receiver on the move gets the touch pass. And how about the efficiency on that one? It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
Listen, they didn't get the huge play off of that, but I love the ability to show that and be able to show plays off of that jet motion and just show them you're willing to complete it. But, you know, get those little chunks at a time. It doesn't have to always be a home run. That's still a successful play.
And this is a moment with the lead late on 3rd down that I would put the ball in the quarterback's hands and trust him to get this first down and keep you on the field. He's one of the most highly rated guys in the country. Throwing it, and if it's not there, use his God-given athleticism to go keep these sticks moving.
He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete, and 4th down's coming.
After that incompletion on 3rd and short, it's going to be an interesting decision for the head coach because I know he believes in his guys to go get it here on 4th down and pad the lead. But if you kick a field goal, you make it a 2-possession game here in the second half, and I think that's the right decision.
So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board.
Well, that's a huge kick right there because now the opponent has to score a touchdown here in the 4th quarter. That put so much pressure on the opponent. Nice job by the special teams going out and executing in a big moment.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. Texas State has the football back, and they'll go on offense. There's plenty of time to work with here, but they have to be highly efficient in their attack, Jesse.
So it comes down to the quarterback position too, Reese. Don't let the moment get too big. Play within yourself, David, because this guy's practiced this situation before.
No doubt. Use the sidelines. They're your friend. I don't have to take deep shots, throw beyond the first down marker so I can stop that clock for a little bit and possibly use my timeouts.
And that play just looked to be a mess from the snap, and he's run out of bounds behind the line of scrimmage. Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. The play action fake. Fires to the wideout. He makes the catch. And he delivers the blow, and he's still running. Great job in this 2-minute drill as he gets out of bounds, keeping the clock on their side as they're trying to pull it out. Now on 1st down from the 43. They're going to throw it again. Fires to the right. He's got it. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop.
Well, Reese, you and I were talking about this before the game. How is this defense going to be able to deal with all the speed they have offensively? You saw them just rip off a big play.
And, Jesse, now their head's spinning just a little bit. Give up a big chunk play, and it's right back at them. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Now the play fake. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. He finds his man. The offense uses a timeout. 15 seconds left to play. Not a lot of ground to cover and not much to defend. A big 3rd down in the red zone. Looking to pass. It's McLeod. Now moving to his right, looking for anyone that's open. Not a lot of room there. He'll pick up a few before he's forced out of bounds. Trailing by a touchdown, this 4th down opportunity is gargantuan. He'll go up top, maybe a deciding play here. Complete out of the backfield, looking for the sticks. Touchdown, Texas State. And they take it in for 6 more points.
Number 21.
Man, you did the hard part. What a drive, putting points together, getting 6. Now, what are you going to do? Decision time. Do you want to go for the win right now, go for the 2-point conversion, or kick this thing and go into overtime with seconds running down on the clock?
They want to throw it. He's got it. They convert the 2, and they take the lead here in the 4th. So a well-executed 8-play, 75-yard drive.
32. Colorado. 31. Number 36.
Face vomiting.
Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. And the returner will be dragged down.
First and 10.
Colorado has the ball back, and the Buffaloes hoping to put their team in prime position on offense. Look at the clock, probably out of field goal range, David. Maybe time for one more shot.
Desperation time. You got to dial up what you practice, whether it's the throw, Jesse, and a bunch of laterals, or you're chucking this thing as far as you can throw it.
Yeah, somebody's going to have to just do something crazy to end up winning this game. I'll tell you what, we've seen weird things happen in college football.
This one was a lot like a tennis match, back and forth, up and down, and they just couldn't quite score enough and get the key stop to get the win.
And defenses have changed, right? It's not about limiting to low points anymore, but you got to find ways to create turnovers and get that ball back to your offense so they can do their damage. Defense just needed to create a few more opportunities.
I think it just came down to individual effort on the defensive side of the football for this team. Somebody needs to step up in big moments in big games and make the play to win. We didn't see it happen today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.